Hey guys, what's going on, everybody? Yay, I made it. Sorry, I was traveling. We just got to Lisbon and yeah. What's going on here? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Is anyone here? Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay. And go. Okay. Is it delayed? I think it's delayed. I can't see. I'm gonna put banners up. Banners. Hey, what's up, Lily? What's going on? Can you guys see me? Let me make sure. Can you guys? Oh, okay, great. Hey, Rim, what's going on? You're not late, Chef CC. I just got here. You're on time. Y'all, what is going on? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love it because, like, I knew Gemini season was gonna bring some. I knew it. I knew it. You know why? Because Geminis love mess. I knew that it was gonna be mess, but I didn't know it was gonna be this much mess. Hey, what's up, Anita? Let's say hi to everybody. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Anita. Hey, Moni. Hey, Lily. What's up, girl? Hey, S Cross. Hey, Inyaya face. Y'all know I can't read. What's up, Porsha Kalaka? What is going on, everybody? Entrepreneur. Hey. Yes. Who else is in this chat? Sheree. No, Shira. Shira. Meg, what's up, girl? What's up, Abiola? Abiola. You guys, if I'm pronouncing anybody's name, just tell me how to do it phonetically. Y'all know I'm halfway dyslexic. What's up, Natasha? And can't read. Abiola. In my head, I call you Abiola. I'm probably, how else could I pronounce that? Abiola. Yo, who else did I miss? Moni, I said hi. Let's see, who else? Hey, what's up, Ashay? Iffy, what's up? French, Sabrina, Messina Bug, and Omosaloa. Girl, what's up, girl? Oh, girl, we got the Nigerian Connect in here. Yo, tell us what's going on. What is going on? Listen. So I'm going to catch everybody up to speed. You guys already probably know, right? Simon is a scammer. Now, I am making part 2 because I did find a few more businesses that appear to be active, but I did some more research and I was like, no, he's still a scammer. But I'm going to put that in the second video. But in the meantime, while I was making the second video, right? See, Simon's doing Gemini things. This is what a Gemini does when they're mad at you. They keep picking, poking the bear because they want to get that reaction out of you. They want that reaction, right? He's been poking at Fallon. Finally, he got the bull to see red. Fallon is furious. I don't know why he wanted to go to war with Fallon, but she is furious, right? So Fallon came out and she has an interview of Up and Adam that I am watching. We might as well have a watch party. I'm watching that, right? She's having that interview with Up and Adam. But here's the thing. Then Simon posted, this is the face of a lying, cheating wife, blah, 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 blah. She's pregnant with another man's baby. I don't know what's going to happen. This, that, and her third. Then Falynn posted on her stories. God, I wish I could build this up. Falynn posted on her stories about, I'm going to show y'all. Actually, I don't have to do this. I'm going to show it. Falynn posted on her stories. Where are we at? Falynn posted on her stories that the ways to tell, can you guys see this? No? The ways to tell is somebody is a narcissist. She's accusing Simon of being a narcissist. And you know what? I don't know. So then after that, right? Simon posted, so Simon said, here's the guy he's cheating with. So, I ran over to his Instagram page. So he posted, one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. I went through his Insta page. I mean, he was driving in a Bentley. He seems to live a life. I'll say Fallon's a Taurus woman. She was not chasing a broke guy. I honestly think, listen, if Simon was really wealthy, oil money, I'd be like, Falynn, you played yourself. But it's like he's younger, he's attractive, and he seems to have a couple of dollars, right? He got his own private plane there. That's a private plane in the background, right? And then the next picture, he's driving. Oh yeah, he's driving a Bentley in this picture. So he seems like he has a couple of dollars, right? So he responded to Simon with this Instagram thing and was like, yo, I'm contacting my lawyers because Simon's making liable statements, right? He put, he screen captured Simon's story and said, you'll hear from my lawyers, right? Then Simon said, here's his new Instagram. He's trying to run. I'm ready for a paternity. I'm sure he met paternity test, but he was so mad. So listen, Simon put it out there that Falyn's pregnant, right? And Falyn's pregnant by somebody that she was cheating on him with. This guy said, I'm getting my lawyers involved, right? Falyn then responded and said he's a narcissist. Simon responded back with some dumb ass stuff saying he's ready for a paternity test. Y'all, why does this remind me of some hood shit? Do y'all remember when you were younger and there would be guys and they were always like, the neighborhood bikes all over the place, right? But why does it seem like, how sometimes guys will tell, because I remember one of my girlfriends was in this situation, tell you bullshit about like, oh, that's not my baby. That's not my baby. No, she's a town whore. That's not my baby. And then you're like, are you sure? Because the paternity test came back positive. Oh, well, no, just that one time, y'all. What do y'all think? Weigh in on this. This is the setup. I'm talking low and not my usual loud stuff because I don't want to wake up everybody in the hotel. But I'll show you guys around the hotel tomorrow. But this is really Simon. I don't think Falynn cheated. I don't think Falynn cheated. I think Falynn got sick of Simon's cheating ass ways. I think Falynn left Simon and hurt his ego. And I think Simon is doing everything he can to hurt her, including sleeping with her coworker. And that's why, remember I said like, oh, that ring looks like Falyn's? It wasn't Falyn's ring. Simon literally got Porsha the same ring, but he got it bigger. He's been poking. Simon might be a narcissist at the very least. Anyway, listen, that's where we are. Nigerian Connect. Omo, can I call you Omo? Or give me the phonetic pronunciation of your name because I want to call you your name correctly, right? But my Nigerian Connect. What do you think's going on? What do you think's going on from a Nigerian point of view with the Nigerian men and what they do? Now, what did I miss? Hold on, let me get into these comments. I feel like I missed stuff. Oh, Ram, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Hey, Sabrina. Moni, I said hi to everybody. What's up, Kim? But I need y'all to wear. Yeah, Simon is a liar. Miss Innabug said he should get a paternity on Porsha. Hold on, this is good. Miss Innabug said he should get a paternity on Porsha. Her baby could be Dennis Bolo Simons. Meg Har said, yeah. And he was supposed to be his RA meal ticket, but that didn't work because Porsha shut that down. Yeah, he does have a lot of... Who said, I don't think? Jeremy Scott, what's up, Jeremy? He said, I don't think she cheated either. If she could prove it, he would have put that. Yeah, exactly. He is lying, and that guy is swinging back. Listen, Simon is hurt. Where's Omo? Oh, hold on. Saliwa. Saliwa, that's very beautiful. Okay, Saliwa, my Nigerian Connect. What do you think's going on from a Nigerian point of view? And any other Nigerian weigh in, right? I heard Simon makes his money from tax fraud and scamming his investors. What? I'm not touching that. Ooh, that's libel. I'm not touching that. Listen, here's the thing. I do this for Kiki's. I don't want anybody to get investigated by the frauds or tax fraud. I do not think he's doing tax fraud. I do not think that he's being visited. But what I do think he is on pure scammer vibes. I think that he actually has some type of allowance or maybe little family money, but Porsha doesn't have access to it. I think that he does scam, and I think he overinflates how much. He has for public perfection, right? So he might be like a low millionaire, maybe, I don't know. He's not acting like it, right? Let's see. Saliwa. Or is it Salewa? Salewa. Let's see. Okay. Iffy said. Okay, so Iffy said it. From a Nigerian point of view, Simon is not from a wealthy Kabia family. Porsha's going to be embarrassed. It's all going to be afraid. Listen, you know what, Kim? I would agree with you. But Porsha is so good at playing the victim. Well, who was it that said it? Was it Kim or Morgan? Somebody posted that Porsha's going to be on season 15 crying to Andy about she didn't know. Yo, Porsha's going to actually redo Vicky Galveston's. Remember from the OC when Vicky got scammed? And Teresa's about to get scammed too, but that's the story. Let's see. She didn't cheat. He wanted to free for an opportunity. Yeah, listen, but you know what? I also think, because remember when that girl said, Jessica Harris said that Simon is always playing victim and this and that. I think he's also telling Porsha that she's a no good, low down woman. And that's why he gets treated so bad. Yo, did you see the birthday thing? Why did Porsha buy that man a Frank Mueller watch? Porsha, Oh, let's see what Saliwa says. Typical. Lilo said, typical Nigerian man behavior, falsely accusing a woman of cheating after a breakup. It is in their first line of defense, so no surprises there. Oh, so this is, okay, so this is like Nigerian game, right? To be like, when they do something, it's like, no, you were cheating on me. I'm leaving. Okay. Yes, I love that. She said, typical Nigerian man behavior. Let's see. Leticia said, the math ain't math, and why would he be paying for a house for a soon-to-be ex and her so-called baby daddy? Also, didn't Simon say Fallon had plenty of money when he need to pay for a home? Listen, Simon is obsessed with making people believe he has money, which, to Saliwa's point, makes me think he doesn't really have that much money. Because when you have money, you don't care. It's like once you have your education, you don't care if somebody calls you everything but a child of God and like schools you. They could be schooling you in what you went to school for. You know, once you're firmly just used to having a degree, you're like, all right, sure, why not? Okay, right? He is, first of all, he kicked her out that house by the 28th. Yo, but you know what I wanted to show y'all though? Now, this is some Taurus woman energy. I was in their Instagram going through clues like, whoa, what's going on? And you know that there is a thing on the guy's Instagram. Jay, that's the guy that Simon accused Falynn of cheating with. I don't think that she cheated. That might be her current guy she's dating though, because she threw him a birthday party in the old house that she vacated, right? So yeah, I don't believe that Simon's paying for anything. He kicked her out the house. He's cheap. And Simon likes to front like he has money. And don't forget, he has Porsha right now being an unevolved Cancer wrapped around his little Gemini finger. So I think a lot of this is actually him trying to feed into the bullshit he told Porsha too, because he probably told Porsha all that stuff. But let's see. Sweetie said, Porsha created my, yo, if I was Porsha, like I said, y'all weigh in on this, I would literally be sitting there like, Lauren, get the watch. Mom, come on, fuel the Jedi. I would literally be like, yeah, all right, I'm going home. The fact that he posted that on his birthday, FALYNNm ruined his birthday. The fact that she posted that, and that he's going back and forth, he is so mad. But Saliwa, listen, and Iffy, also Nigerian point of view, do you think it's just like a loss of control? Or do you think that he still kind of like has feelings for her and loves her, but he's mad that she won't submit and he's trying to put her in her place and hurt her? Basically, I don't know. I kind of feel like they're going to be back together. I don't know if this divorce is going to happen. Do you think they're going to get back together? I'm actually interested. If we're watching the feds no, this is all allegedly, alleged. Shout out to Alexander Rogers. It's what I heard, allegedly. Do you guys watch Alexander Rogers? He doesn't allegedly so. Nigerians don't do trust. They don't? Really? They don't? I thought all rich, I know Thai, I know American white, I know overseas, they do 57-year-old trust. Well, here's the thing. It turns from trust to them being the head of a business. But the business is basically everybody else is running it but them, but they have to show up every now and then and act like they're the boss. So that's what the trust funds roll into. They get put in charge of a business. Yes, allegedly. Yes, let's hear it. Justice for Falynn. Her old co-worker from Bravo chat room was talking about Porsha. Yo, so y'all saw the thing with Kate Chastain when she said Porsha is basically nothing but phony fraud. And like, she's basically an asshole until the cameras come on and then she turns on the yes. Did y'all hear Giselle though? Talking about she's giving Porsha a pass. The same Giselle that your husband was cheating on you, cheater, pumpkin eater, said she's giving, yo, money, or when people think they have access to money, it makes things completely change. I'll say that. Let's see. Meg says, but what family money? He's not from a wealthy area to my knowledge. Well, here's the thing why I don't think he's from. See, I have two lines of thought. You're either from a wealthy family, but I forget who in my comments actually pointed out. You're from a wealthy family, but it's not oil money. It might be like politician money or something like that. Either that or two, you're just a scammer. You fell into money. Now, he does have a website up for Simcoe Petroleum, but anybody can do that. Like, honestly, in these days and age, you need a website to be a scammer. And also, I want you guys to know, somebody made a good point about xenophobia. I did not know that a lot of people were basically calling him a scammer because he's Nigerian. No, he's just a scammer. Like, I have plenty of, well, I don't have good Nigerian friends, but I know plenty of Nigerian people. I went to school. They were all good people. So I don't want this to turn into anybody talking bad about Nigeria or Nigerians. He can be an asshole scammer, and him being Nigerian has nothing to do with it. I just wanted to put it out there because in my comments, I was deleting comments where people were saying out of pocket stuff. Okay. Who's next? Mo said, I'm from Africa, but our men most. Yo, if anybody, look at Mo. She said, I'm from Africa, but our men are most are liars and never settle with one lady ever. And Nigerians most never marry or settle for none from their tribe. It will end in tears, right? Yay! It will end in tears. But yo, I want y'all to know, listen, I did a tarot reading on this, and listen, it is going to end in tears. You ain't never lied about that. And if he said Salva is correct, I thought Peter was the messiest man. No, yo, I'm almost looking forward to Simon coming on and seeing his lies being ripped apart. But this is the thing about Simon. You can tell he has a little bit of money and he's used to people. Yes. Thank you, REM. Thank you for that. He's trying to do it. Jen Shaw become visible to make money from lawyers because Jen knew the feds were coming. Yo, maybe, I think, here's the thing. Simon has this arrogance about him that I really honestly think that he thought that since he scammed everybody in Atlanta, he could kind of get on nationally. Never underestimate somebody's arrogance, especially a criminal's. Look at Jen Shaw. What were you doing going on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City when you knew you were running scams? Let's see. Loss of control. Yeah, Sabrina, I agree with you. It's loss of control. No, here's the thing. When I say somebody loves you, I don't mean they're going to be good to you. Somebody can love you and black both of your eyes out every single night. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, love don't mean you go back. It just means like there's some type of like emotional connection he doesn't want to let go of, right? Yo, I do believe that he's using Porsha as revenge. And I do think Falynn's moved on. Yo, but let's talk about Porsha. Why is she auto-tuning all of Simon's pictures? And why is it every single damn picture? Every single picture from between Porsha and what's his name? Let me pull up the Instagram. Every damn picture, their body language is just off. Porsha finds him disgusting. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. There's a picture when Portia's like holding, Simon's out of his mind. You know, in between cursing Falynn now, he's still putting up happy birthday wishes to himself. He's such a Gemini. But yeah, Porsha, let me get to Portia's thing. Even when she's kissing him, she's literally holding, right? Holding his arm so he can't touch her. It's just like a mess. Where are we? I'm going to show it to y'all 1 second. Oh, this one. This is the picture. Let me take a screenshot. This is the picture, y'all. Even when she is kissing him, she is always holding his. Have you guys ever had to kiss somebody you didn't like? Or even like you're friendly with someone, but they're too handsy and you always subconsciously just hold their hands. And also, y'all, if y'all saw the video, Porsha can't tell me she's not pregnant. I do now believe those rumors. I don't know if Falynn's pregnant, but I don't know. I think Portia's definitely with child, right? Yes, allegedly. It's what I heard. Allegedly. It's just the word. Oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. I was in the mirror. Y'all, this purple, where is it? Let me tell y'all something. If y'all are in to laying down edges. Hold on. This right here, this edge booster, make sure if you get the edge booster, you do not get the gel. Make sure it says Stronghold water-based pomade. I got the gel by accident one day. The gel is garbage. But this shit, your edges, you literally have to like put water on them to comb through them again. That shit won't move. Let's see. Let's see. I literally just said to myself, yeah, listen, if Fallon was down with it, I think they're definitely going to get back together before the dessert. If I was Porsha, I would be feeling so stupid right now. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't be in Porsha's situation because I'm not 20 years old anymore. Now, if I was 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, even up to 26, maybe, because you haven't experienced, you haven't seen your girlfriends going through stuff. You haven't really lived life as a woman. I know when people say you're 18, you're grown. I don't believe that. You're grown once you've seen a little life either happen to you or happen to the people around you, right? By 26, you've either had enough game running on you or you've seen your friends go through so much game that when somebody like Simon comes along, you're just looking at them like, I already know what you're about. The fact that Porsha is 40 and falling for this shit, it already would have been a red flag to me that I know your wife and I'm cool with your wife and you're trying to see me. That would have been an immediate red flag. Like, what are you doing? You know, I have had once or was it twice? I had it happen once that one of my friends, guys she was seeing he didn't even try to talk to me. He just got a little bit too comfortable. Like he was texting me about dumb stuff. And maybe it's just because, of course, I'm Black in the Black community. We don't really play like that. I was just like, girl, and I pulled it aside, but I didn't even let it get that far. Let's just say we were all friends growing up. And the fact that you're coming at me, that would have put a bad taste in my mouth. But Porsha didn't care because she saw that money. But this is the same way she saw money with Dennis. Y'all, do you remember when Porsha saw the money with Dennis? Because she was bragging and he was buying her a new Chanel bag every day. And then she got pregnant like in 5 weeks. And Dennis was like, what? Do you see what I'm saying? Even if what's a new Chanel bag? 5,000 at the most times 30. So, well, he didn't give it was almost every day. I think she gave her a new Chanel bag one time a week. And from that, you decide to have a baby with somebody for 18 years because they could afford a few Chanel bags. Do you see what I'm saying? No lie. If somebody gave me a new Chanel bag every day, I would love it. But not to have a baby, just to be like, thank you for my bag. Ooh, and another one, and another one, and another one. But the fact that you decided to have a baby with someone because that to you screamed financial stability, to me that screams because she thought Dennis had more money than he did. Same thing with Simon. So here's the thing. Porsha is cunning. Porsha is conniving. Porsha definitely is beautiful. Porsha is very seductive. She's a gorgeous girl. She has all these good traits going for her. But Porsha is always her own enemy because at the end of the day, Porsha is not intelligent. Do you see what I'm saying? She's an idiot. She's not stupid, but she's an idiot. Porsha is not intelligent. So she's easy to scam because, you know, all you have to do is take her to the villa overseas, do this, do that, throw a couple of bags at her, and then she's all in and she thinks she knows what's going on because her mom's not that intelligent. It's like maybe she's just not a good judge of actual character. She's good at reading people emotionally, but she doesn't understand like what's good character because it doesn't matter how much money you throw. It really doesn't. What's the person's character? Do you know? And the thing is, if Simon was being a narcissist, fine. A narcissist can pretend like they have good character. But then how do you explain Dennis? And how do you explain Todd? And how do you explain Cordell? And how do you explain all those other people? Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody can get conned. That's not it. Everybody has played the fool at least once in a life. I hope you haven't, but I have. Most people I know have. But you get one, maybe two, but how do you explain every guy that you dated getting over on you? You see what I'm saying? It's just like, and then you see her mom, Miss Diane, and no offense, Porsha's mom is very, very beautiful. Porsha's very beautiful. But even the way her mom is on the operating table, getting the BBL and the matching surgeries with Porsha, at what age does it stop becoming important to be perceived as sexually desirable? Not attractive, not even sexy, not even dignified, but to the point of, I hope I'm not at the age where I'm pushing 60 and I still want to walk in and into a room and be the hottest thing walking and the baddest thing talking. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to look good when I'm 60, But I accept that there's going to be like 25-year-olds to walk in and they're going to have 25-year-old beauty. And that's fine because the man that's with me or the person that's with me isn't going to be looking at the 25-year-old, you know? Right? You see what I'm saying? It's like they'll matured enough too that you just be like, okay, it doesn't even matter. So I don't know about that, right? Let's see. What did you say? I literally just said they're going to get back together. Yeah, I agree. I think he loved Fallon. Why else would he be mad at her that she didn't cheat or something happened? Porsha's a rebound. Listen, here's the thing that like scares me for Porsha. Again, if you guys are in the tarot, I did a tarot card reading on this, and the tarot cards called everything. And I did this tarot card reading like last week. Listen, I do think he loved Falynn. I do agree with our Nigerian to connect, where if this is just a game guys run on and he's mad that she got fed up and she's like, whatever, I don't care, do what you want. And he was trying to get a reaction, right? He is mad. But the point is, even in the best of circumstances where the woman actually did leave and the guy had time, right? People think the rebound is like, oh, it happens quickly. It could happen quickly, or it could happen a few years later. The rebound is I don't even know if Porsha even actually counts as a rebound, because you know the rebound is the first person that you have a relationship with that makes you forget about the old person, right? That's what a rebound is. First person you have a relationship with, and it makes you forget about the old person. So, I don't even know if I really honestly, hold on, guys. So I don't even really think, right? I don't even really think that Porsha's the rebound. I think Porsha is the way Simon could stick it to Falynn, and that's what he went through. She is not the rebound. I don't care what anyone says, because the rebound to me is the first person you care about, but you also use that person to work through all your relationship issues from the past person. And then once you like work through all your issues and you're like, I feel more like myself, then you go and you find the person you really want to be with, you know? Let's see. Drita, stop. Let's see. If he said if Falynn's smart, she just dodged the bullet, she should run. That guy is represent her. Is he really? Give me more information about this archaic old Nigerian mentality. Is that what you? So what we're saying about when they expect to be able to do what they want to do, and then when they leave the woman, they're like, she's a cheater, and she tries to like ruin the woman's situation. Yo, Jeremy, that's what I said. Giselle's not stupid. She is trying to get the African hookup. And from what I heard, maybe the people in Potomac don't like her thick legs and ankles. Like Karen is always clowning her. So maybe she thinks the Nigerian men are going to be. The only thing is, if Simon's a scammer, do scammers really hang around people with money? Or are they just kind of like barnacle bottom feeders? You know, like the way it is in America, where like, there's guys that have money and then they have like little lackeys hanger on. So it's like you kind of lose standing if you're with the guys that are kind of like hanging on as lackeys. No, no, I don't think he's from a wealthy family. If he came to USA, he mentioned he worked as a cook in KFC. Yeah, you know what, Simon? If he said he worked at a cook at KFC, if that really happened, you know what he's really giving? Eddie Murphy Coming to America, Prince Zamunda, you know, working at McDougal's. Let's see. I think he bet her who reacts like that when you in love. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mr. Brown Royale? How's it going? Mr. Brown Royale said he was cooking for this live. Yo, how'd your food turn out? Welcome. Hold on, everyone. Oh, who just gave? Hold on. Who just gave? Let's see. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm just noticing. Yo, my girl B is in the chat. And we got Liberia Rose. Yo, the rebound Liberia. Thank you. Yo, let me start talking to the people that are donating. Thank you, y'all. My OG crew. Listen. Liberian Rose, you are right. The rebound is the healer. B, you don't got nothing to say. Where are y'all? Liberian Rose, you are right. The rebound is most definitely the healer. Most definitely the healer. They go on. That's why nobody wants to be the rebound. That's because you swear the person's there with you. You swear the person's in love. And this is one thing I do notice about men, not women, right? When women leave a very, very long-term relationship, they're like, I don't want to date anybody ever. This is just casual. You are just a friend, stay in your place. When men leave a very, very long-term relationships, a lot of times, just hear me out on this, a lot of times when they get into the new relationship, it sucks women in because they move things really fast, right? Like if you ever meet a guy and he's trying to like go on vacation with you and cook you dinner and do all this stuff in his house, the first thing to ask is like, how long has it been since you've been in a relationship? Odds are they'll be like, oh, I just broke up like 2 months ago. They want to get somebody back on the couch with them. They want to get somebody to buddy to go on vacation. They want things to get comfortable with, right? Real Abiola said Simon is not being honest. Liberia, what you got to say? If he said your earlier post is astute, we need to work hard for our money. Y'all do. Let's see. Simon and Porsha are all over social media, like 20-year-old thing. He's Porsha's. He's yes. What other ARP card holders are talking Instagram official? And Porsha thinks he's playing a Gemini role for Porsha. Where's B and Liberia Rose? What's up, B? Yo, she is like Erica Jane. B is probably falling asleep. She's in London. She's like, girl, this is too late. But if you are up, B, let me go. Where was I? I'm missing comments. Let me find B's comments. What's up, Rim? You think Simon's a wealthy family, top-notch education? Yo, Rim, that's what I was saying. Did you say when he said, yo, I'm going to see you about the paternity? And I was just like, yo, two things happen. Because I know I do this. When I'm texting and I don't care, you'll see it in my comments. It's always typos, right? But when I'm mad, it's super typos. But how did you get paternity? And I was like, you know how to spell paternity phonetically. Because it's like, where's the R? Why you got 2 A's? This doesn't even look like the same word. Unless he doesn't have the American spell check on because he maybe has Nigerian and American languages together. So it's not spell checking for it. I don't know. No, Rem, I do not think he is from a top-notch education. Either that or he was mad as hell. But back to what I was saying. When you see a guy try to fast track the relationship, they're usually just trying to get the comfort of the relationship back. But even by the way he looked at Porsha, I'm going to do a video on this, but the way he looked at Porsha when she gave the watch to him for his birthday, Porsha's a dummy. You know, did you see that whole spread with the 2 cakes, the lobster, the shrimp, all this stuff? Porsha paid for all that. She even flew a chef in to do that, which would be sweet if this was your man and reliable, but you did this for Falyn's husband, that now after you did that while you're sitting there eating the lobster and stuff, is going to war on with Falynn and her new man, maybe allegedly. I don't know. It's probably not even that. He's probably lying on Instagram. I would feel so stupid. But you know what I can say, right? Do you know what I can say? It's literally like, yo, it is such a mess. Porsha is being played so bad and she keeps doubling down. But isn't that what a narcissist does? Isn't that what a scammer does? They literally make it be like, babe, it's me and you against the world. Everybody's talking trash. You know, I got you. And even that private jet, I think if anything, this could be the family. If he does even have a couple dollars, or it could be a private jet of a friend. Has anybody seen the papers to the private jet? But you know who does know where the bodies are buried? Falynn. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting, hold on, let me get, oh, wait, I see you, B. Wait, no, that's B. Where's my super set? Liberia, there we go. The rebound is the hair. Wow, I love your Abby, Liberia Rose. You look so pretty. African men will punish you for leaving. Ain't that the truth? Porsha and Shamia saw dollar signs and told Dr. Curves to give her and her mom a platinum pack. That's exactly what happened. Where's the, oh, here we go. B said she just got in and she's getting comfy for the mess. I love, yo, what's up, Alex? How are you doing? Sorry, guys. Anyway, yeah, so it's 12:30. You just got MB getting comfy for the mess. All right, oh, here you are. Don't judge us. Listen, no. You don't understand. I love cancers. Some of my closest friends are Cancers. Y'all aren't love fools. It's just that when your heart gets into it, you guys are 10 toes down. The only thing is, Porsha's an unevolved Cancer and she's seeing dollar signs. I would have more sympathy for Porsha if I really honestly thought this was some Cancerian like love. Love makes things happen. I know how y'all are when love gets involved. That's not it. Porsha's seeing dollar signs. And honestly, if you were going into a relationship seeing dollar signs, I expect more discernment. It's like me. I don't think I'm a gold digger, but if I was, I would be the best damn gold digger there was. I would make sure that all the lines were on it, all the T's were crossed, all the I's were dotted. Like if you're going to do something, do it from your chest. Be the best at it. That's my problem with Porsha. She's not, this isn't a Cancer in love. This is Porsha making a money grab. And the thing is, Porsha is very, very good at being like, you don't understand, playing babyface love makes things happen. She's hiding behind a Cancer facade the way most people that know Cancers are like, you just love to be in love. Don't be fooled by this. This is Porsha and a money grab. There is no love involved. Because let me tell you something. Have you ever in your life seen a Cancer? Hold on. Let me show you this picture again, B. And Liberia, you weigh in on this too, because you being quiet. Look, have you ever, ever, ever in your life seen a Cancer hold on to their love like this? She doesn't want Simon's hands touching her. And look at that stomach. Porsha better stop. Yo, do y'all really honestly think those rumors were true about Porsha and Simon actually being, not Porsha and Simon, Porsha and Fallon being pregnant at the same time? Simon wants a paternity test. Let me see who can weigh in. Let's see. What horror stories say? B's cracking up. Where's Liberia? What you got to say, Liberia? What's up, Alex? Oh yeah, you guys, thumbs up the video, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the deals. Liberia said a lot of my folks do that. Yo, Simon's not too old to be this petty. Let me tell you something. Geminis love drama. Geminis love going for this. And honestly, I think he is scared. I think he's scared that Fallon is going to give up tapes. Because here's the thing. I think Fallon knows, because she's been married to him for at least a year and a half. I think Fallon knows that Simon is fronting about how much money he has. I am almost absolutely certain that Fallon knows that. I'm absolutely certain. And that's what Simon's worried about. That is what Simon is worried about. You know, Cancers are cautious in love because we're sincere. But French, I agree. Exactly. Cancers are cautious in love, even though they go in. But I will say this is a money grab. This is a money grab, right? A money grab. She photoshopped her stomach. Lily's silly. Yo. B. Listen, I'm telling y'all, if I was I would literally start doing like 1, 2, 3 people finder, background checks, interviewing ex-girlfriends. I want to go on the ex-girlfriend's Instagram and be like, oh, she got to keep the private jet. Cool. Oh, he's still, sorry, I had to put my earrings on. Oh, he's paying still for the kids' private school. Cool. I would really be researching with all my heart, right? Paternity. Yo. Fallon knows something, and Simon is afraid to let it out, because why? When she finally said she was talking, then he let all the tapes out, right? Yeah. I don't even know anymore if Fallon was under a gag order, if she was just doing that Taurus thing that all Tauruses do when they like to be very, very, very private and they're super uber classy. You know what I'm saying? Like Tauruses don't usually air their dirty laundry out. But for whatever reason, it was probably that birthday pic where it looked like Fallon and Porsha. I'm sorry, when it looked like Simon and Porsha were in green, and it almost reminded, who told me that? Almost reminded me of Fallon's dress. One of my subscribers told me that. I forget. I need to start screenshotting this thing. Let's see. Simon actually facts you for someone who's from old money. If you're from a generational wealth, especially oil money, there's already a reputation, your name care. Exactly. He doesn't move. But you know what? Like I said, it could be old money, but he's also giving me like, if it is old money, black sheep of the family old money, ne'er do well, oldest son. You know what I'm saying? near-do-well, oldest son vibes. That's the vibe that Simon gives me. Y'all, there's 229 people in this chat. Thank you for joining, but I do not see 229 likes. Like the button or thumbs down. You want me to let you guys know a secret? You guys know, oh, Liberia. Liberia said maybe Shamia set Porsha up for a fall to get her. Yo, Liberia, I love your Abby. It's so pretty. Yo, Liberia, you might be onto something, because if there's one thing I know about Tauruses are very much like Scorpios, only Scorpios come with that hot anger. Taurus's anger can span generations. A Taurus's anger, and when a Taurus gets you back, their get backs are Machiavellian. Scorpions are like, they go through like, grab you, and then they want to torture you, right? But you know the payback's happening. They just want to sit there and torture you. Tauruses will just quietly get you that get back, and you don't even realize, yo, maybe it is. Yeah, because she treated poor Shamia so bad. When Shamia got engaged, she didn't go to the wedding. She just, Hey, what's up? It's Latasha. Let's see. Her story said Simon moves into Porsha's house. He does not. Yo, watch out for that, where Simon is going to be moving into Porsha's house. And I bet you Porsha, that big dummy. Oh, so let me get back to what I was saying. Porsha, this big dummy, she paid for this whole thing with Simon. She paid for this whole thing with Simon's, what do you call it? With Simon's birthday party. How are you putting your, and I know what Porsha's doing. She's trying to because Simon probably said, Falynn never bought me anything. She never knew how to love me. I don't know what's going on. All these things to get all this tears and all this compassion and this and that. And then boom. So Porsha's like, yo, I'm going to show you how it feels to be loved, because she thinks that she's endearing herself. Like, you are getting scammed. Like I said, old money doesn't seem to need to be flashy, but I do know a few people that are from old money, but they are trust fund kids on allowance. But they're the black sheep, the ne'er-do-well. The parents just shake their heads and they don't ever want to give them too much money, but then they can't be out on the street. But the way Simon moves, and then this is the thing, Porsha thinks she's turning Simon out, because in the video, I'm going to make a video about this, but yes, I didn't have shit to do. I was on their Instagram live and Porsha was showing all the things she paid for. I'm going to show you all the video on Simon's birthday. And at the end of it, she ended with the strip club. Do you think that Simon's convinced her that he's a God-fearing, holistic, spiritual man praying to the gods, right? Praying to the gods, doing all this shit. And she thinks she's taking him to a strip club, and he's probably telling him, girl, you're perfect. You're a freak in the sheets and a lady in the bed. Girl, and I want to know my Nigerian connections. Y'all weigh in, please. Do you think that Simon's family will ever take her seriously after she was on camera with the whole Bolo situation? Because I don't even know many American families that would actually take you very seriously after your fiance or wife was exposed for sleeping with a stripper. Even the way she was acting on camera, rubbing her cheeks up. Let's just say she didn't even sleep with him, and this is all gossip. But the way she was saying peach juice and rubbing on him on the camera with her dental floss on and all this stuff. What do y'all actually think? Like, do y'all honestly think that? I'm actually really curious about it. What did Laverne say? Oh, did he really? Who's his father, by the way? I've been trying to do research on his actually family lineages. Who is his father? Let me see if I missed any super chats. What's Laverne saying? Ooh, Laverne, DM me on Twitter or my email. You can email me at tsatells@gmail.com. If anybody has any tips or y'all want me to research anything or expose anything, I'll give y'all a shout out if you want, or we can keep it silent. Email me at tsatells@gmail.com or DM me on Twitter, right? tsatells, or Instagram tsatells, okay? Definitely. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put a banner on my thing. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm putting up my information for you guys too. Done. I'm just typing. You guys talk among yourselves. There we go. There we go. Laverne, spill. What is tea, sis? Laverne, what? Let me take a screenshot of your things so I can reach out to you, Laverne. You're related to his first wife? Yo, Laverne, you're related to Laverne. We have Laverne. Do you want to listen, Laverne? Do you want to join for the chat? No. Laverne, why don't we come on the video and you can actually talk about it with me on the video? We can do like a voice call and it can do. Yeah, we'll move this offline. Laverne. I'm going to reach out to you, Laverne, if that's okay. I'm going to reach out to you. Yeah, Anisha, Taurus does have slow, painful retribution. It's Latasha's here. Yo, Porsha is. Yo, Laverne, you are so right about that. I noticed that when I was doing the information, he is 59. Now, he said he was 56. He is 59. He is 59. Yes. Laverne, we have to talk. Definitely, girl. I'm going to reach out to you. What's your... Oh, perfect. Thank you, Laverne. Okay, we're going to connect. You can come on either voice. We can do the voice changer. You can show your face if you... Listen, we'll talk about it. I'm going to email you, okay? I'm going to email you. Yes, I'm going to email you, Laverne. This is going to be so good. I have so many ideas. Laverne, be on the lookout for my email, okay? I have so many ideas. Yes, come through, Laverne. Yo, we're going about... This is about to be a 6-part mini series. Yo, there's so much stuff going on. Porsha paid for this huge, let me show y'all this video that she paid for because she thinks that she's hooking a scammer. Because you know, when she thinks she's hooking a scammer, I know the game Porsha is playing. Let's see, hold on. Let's go into Instagram. Oh, here we go. This is what Porsha put. Simon needs to talk to his ancestors. What is he doing? Hold on. Little P. Oh, for all y'all wondering, PJ is there. Little fishy. PJ is there. Shout out to Laverne. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. Here's little PJ. Hold on. We're about to get to the good part. So this is the story, so you don't have to go to our Instagram. Look at all this food. Now, the food does look good. I am so hungry. Look at this cake. Look at the food, if y'all can see it. Got water slides, did all this mess. She even flew in a chef. She spared no expense. And she got him a Frank Mueller watch, which was probably a good 75, 80,000 because it had like the sapphire enamel and it had the diamonds around it. So I'm guessing it's a good 75, 85, and it might even be a collector's version, which that pushes it up maybe into between 95 and 115. So basically Porsha might have dropped a cool 150 and then had strippers saying, happy birthday, Simon. Again, Simon is running Gemini game. Porsha thinks that she is turning him out. There is so many things. Yo, it's funny that Porsha thinks that she's hustling a hustler. Yeah, Porsha thinks she's, yeah. Sweetie Pie said, dancing like Megatron Transformer. Let's see, Cousin B is all about the bag, and so is Ani Diane. They are, but the thing is, see, this is the thing. When you see like, okay, so you know that girl that is now Jeff Bezos' girlfriend. She was his, so Jeff Bezos is now engaged to his best friend's wife. Same thing. Jeff and Mackenzie had this couple that was best friends, right? Mackenzie is Jeff Bezos' wife. He just divorced. They were always together. Then Jeff and that woman started having an affair. The girl literally was like, fine, Jeff, I'm going to leave my husband, but I need some security. And he was like, I got you. Come on, right? And he pulled her over, and now they're dating. They're actually engaged. But see, that is a woman with no scruples, but plenty of discernment. Do you see what I'm saying? You can have no scruples. You can have no morals. But I thought people that had no scruples and no morals were very, very intelligent people. I thought that made them evil geniuses, because the guilt and the morals that hold us back, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have that, so they could just use pure intelligence. But apparently, Porsha and Miss Diane proves you can have no scruples, you can have no morals, you can be on a come up, but yet you don't have the power of a discernment, because you don't even recognize what the come up's on. You're trying to con the hot dog man, right? You're trying to con Cordell Stewart. You're trying to con Simon, and they're all versions of the same person that look like they should have money, but they don't have as much as they should, but they have an ego. Porsha doesn't have, which makes me think, where did Porsha grow up? Was she ever around people with money? Because once you've been around people with money, I'm not talking about even dating. I'm talking about having friends that come from very affluent families. I mean, hell, Turning on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, is that show even on? But it's kind of like, once you are exposed to that, you start to recognize, yeah, the math ain't mathin'. So it makes me think of Porsha. Has she ever really been wined and dined by a guy? Oh, thank you, Rem. Do you think Simon's game may be to use Porsha as revenge and then come back to his wife? I honestly do think, if you guys ever knew a Gemini, Rem, this is actually a good point. I honestly do think that if you've ever known a Gemini that was mad at you, they burn villages, try to destroy everyone, and then think that they can come back. I 100% think that he's trying to use Porsha to hurt Falynn. And if Falynn will have him back, he'll 100% go back to Fallon before the divorce. Actually, Gemini shit, the divorce will happen, and then he's going to show up with Christmas presents like Merry Christmas at the door. And this is 3 weeks after they got divorced. So yeah, I absolutely do think that he's using Porsha. I think that they will get back together, right? Yeah, I 100% believe that. So if he's always been materialistic, Laverne, like you said, if he's always been materialistic, then does he always been materialistic, but like, how much money does he actually have? Is he a billionaire? Is he an oil tycoon? We need to know. Wait, Laverne, let's keep this offline, because you're going to be my next guest on the next Tattle Tells Your Trap House Talks. We are reaching out, Laverne. Yo, I heard that his grandfather stole a lot. I definitely heard that. If Porsha was spoiled, then she would be used to more things in life. That's the funny thing. Porsha, to me, sometimes acts like a girl that never had anything, right? Don't get me wrong. I grew up very, very humble. I got into modeling when I was young, and it exposed me to like a lot of things that I wouldn't have been exposed to outside of that. But I do remember when I was very, very young, and what I used to consider money, until I saw what real money was, I would just think for Porsha, as much as she's been exposed to, and she has a super, super high profile, that she would know what, it's like a guy, when you're younger, a guy trying to convince you that he's doing all right for himself, and he's like, I don't know, 25, and he has 10 roommates. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you might be doing okay, but it's very rare for people that are doing okay for themselves, that are very ambitious and motivated, to be 25-year-old with 10 roommates. Do you see what I mean? It's like something's not adding up. I don't know. Porsha just acts like she hasn't been exposed to a lot of things and a lot of different things, you know? Yeah, he does keep calling Fallon his wife, because that's the way he looks at her. Oh, but not even, no, but here's the thing. I'm not even talking about old money, because new money is good money too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't describe old money, new money. It's all money. I mean, to be around people where the way Porsha was like, Instagramming at the, what was it? Maybe at the Westin, Cancun, the hot wings and fries and like the edamame salad with the tuna sashimi. And I'm just looking like, girl, do you not think that we can't get tuna? Like, this is not 1985 where people are like, what is this? And somebody has to be like, oh, this is tuna sashimi. No, girl, like, do you not think that we don't have access to this at our local restaurants? Like, even Applebee's is serving tuna sashimi, the wings, the fries. And that's another thing. I looked at it. I know when you're staying at super exclusive places, sometimes you can be like, yo, I really want some wings. I really want some burger. And the chef will whip it up on you, but it's going to be, if there's a chef, it's going to be like a very upscale version of it, but not upscale, but like a very chefy version of it, right? You looked at those hot wings and the fries were out the fryer bag, out the bag in the fryer, and the wings look dry. And I was like, girl, this is regular hotel room service, like hot wings and French fries. It just boggled my mind. Like, they weren't even hand cut fries. I was just like, y'all are really eating like at a regular resort that me and my family could go to. Don't get me wrong, the resort was beautiful, but you know how it is when you go on vacation with the budget. On vacation, I have a big family. Everybody splits it evenly. So it's like, okay, where can we have a really nice time that's pretty, but it's affordable for everybody? Do you see what I'm saying? Or if everybody can't afford it, it's affordable for the ones that can to split the bill like a million ways. Do you see what I'm saying, right? Listen, her grandfather fed the homeless. I'm sure he did a lot of great things. It's just the point of, she is on This Nation. She is on the Real Housewives. I assume before this, she was an Atlanta socialite. What is going on with the dating scene in Atlanta? Are there a lot of scammers in Atlanta, if that's what's going on? Big sister, Decatur, Georgia is not necessarily where the money resides. Okay, that's a good point. That is a good point. Ooh, B, thank you. Thanks, B. Who's Porsha's cousin? Wait, who's Porsha's cousin? I'm actually interested. B, don't fail me now. Yeah, Simon is on. Oh, it is a lot of scammers in Atlanta. Okay. Kendra tells she's had plastic surgery. But listen, almost everybody on TV has had plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is really, really common now. I wouldn't get plastic surgery just because I'm afraid because this happened to one of my friends. She modeled with me. She got plastic surgery, right? Because she wanted her eyes to look more Eurasian, the way they're like, anime eyes, kind of tilted down, but tilted up. She wanted Eurasian anime eyes. And yeah, she looked better. Oh, Lala. Where's Lala? Oh, Lala. Lala. Hello, Miss Lala still. Tell us your thing. The whole thing, Lala, to your point of the plastic surgeon, right? The whole thing about the plastic surgery is I was always afraid if I went to plastic surgery, and I've seen it happen to one of my friends, you actually leave looking worse. And then after that, every time like we're in a room, right? Have me that water. Every time we would go out to eat, can you have me that water? Every time we go out to eat, hold on, I'm asking for water so I can demonstrate, right? Every time we would go out to eat, everybody would just be like this at the table. So, are the injectables, can they get dissolved, or is it hard to talk with your lips like that? Everybody at the table would just be looking at her because she looked worse. And it's like, damn, you paid all that money and you look like a worse version of yourself, I honestly believe that everybody's face is unique and everybody's face holds its own beauty. And if you mess with it, it throws everything off. I really do believe that, right? Anyway, Lala. You heard Porsha was money hungry in high school. She used to be a motivational speaker. Yo, did y'all see when she was on the motivational speaker talking about not lesbians, but gay people and this and hating the sinner and not the sin? Porsha, you know what? The funny thing is, outside of the Simon stuff, we have to admit that Portia's actually kind of funny. Like, Portia's funny. She was good comic relief. It was only when she decided that she wanted to be Queen Bee that things started going awry. You know what I'm saying? The minute she decided she was going to be like a baby Nene, things started going down. That's when she started to annoy me. Because don't get me wrong, Nene got real toxic the last season she was on. But prior to that, Nene was the queen bee. Nene was so funny. She had that saggy energy, that saggy with that saggy intelligence, you know? Yeah, Chef C, I agree. Leave faces alone. I believe everybody's face looks good the way it is and the beauty. Plus, most beauty is subjective, honestly. That's a thing that as women, and I only speak because I'm a woman, maybe men are the same way, but as women, that's the only thing women don't. When you walk into a room of confidence and you let everybody know I am the prize, you all of a sudden become the prize. You become the prize. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it says. People claim she's really dumb. Listen, Porsha is an idiot, but she's not stupid. Porsha, you could see Porsha was mean and she got bullied enough by the way her temper always was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? No, Porsha has, what does it say? Porsha has self-esteem issues. She said people called her Arsenio. That's not funny. That is not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. It's not funny. Okay, hold on. What y'all saying? What are the streets saying? Porsha is a singer, a book writer. I hear that breezy. Like, what did Funky Naniva say? She made it easy for the cleanup woman. Yeah, I definitely think that she had work done on her chin, the nose and thing. But listen, it doesn't matter if Porsha had her original face, which by the way was very, very lovely. It wouldn't matter if Porsha had her original face. It's just the point that like Porsha really thinks she's out in the streets scamming Simon, who is like you can listen. Porsha has no discernment. How could you not know that this guy was a scammer? Didn't you have Miss Diane run background checks for Simon? Or did you just go to Simcoe Petroleum and was like, ooh, this website looks like money. Yeah, girl, Lauren, get over here. We about to. But you saw the way she was joking about the way, you know, when she was like, oh, he said he got a job. You want a baby? Let's go. Right? Yo, what's up? Yeah. Reggie just gave tides for today's service. Thank you so much, Reggie. What's up? Woo! Yo, Reggie, what did you think of all this? What did you think? Y'all, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Yo, I'm coming up with a part 2 to exposing Simon. We're also going to talk Fallon. Reggie, did you see all the nonsense that was going on? Just to bring you up to date, if you haven't, Simon's been enjoying his birthday. Porsha, being an idiot that she is, literally flew in a private chef, has tables dripping down with lobster, crab, all this stuff. She bought him at least an $85,000 watch, right? She did all that. It might actually be a little bit more if it's a collector's one. She did all this stuff for his birthday. And the funny thing is, Reggie, you know, as a Gemini, right? When he opened the box and saw the watch, you know, as a Gemini, there'll be a flicker of guilt that goes across her eyes before you guys will be like, tighten up. She knows what she's getting into, but you saw him look at her for a second and that flicker of guilt went across his face and he looked like, damn, this little girl really likes me. But then just that quick, he tightened up and he was like, oh yeah, I love you too, boo, right? So then Falynn dropped on his birthday, you know, she's doing her tell-all. So then Simon put a post up. Let me show it to you, Reggie, just in case you missed it. If you've seen this already, let me know, right? So then Simon put a post up. Simon put a post up that said, and I quote, let me clear my throat, right? He put a post up that said, the face of a cheating wife. Let's start with why I filed for divorce. Let's start with who she cheated with and is currently pregnant for and living in a home I paid for post-divorce. His Instagram handle is, I'm not going to dox the guy. It's on Simon's thing because he doxed him, right? And this is how your generosity gets twisted. Let's get it started there, right? So then the guy he doxed posted a thing that said, yo, I'm contacting my lawyers, right? So then Simon, and then he also posted this, one good girl is worth 1,000 you know? So this is his Instagram I was actually scrolling through. He is younger, he is more attractive, and honestly, he doesn't look like he has wealth, but he looks like he's doing very, very well for him. And if Fallon was with someone that really didn't have the money they said they did, right? If Fallon was with somebody that said that didn't really have the money they said they did, like a scammer, like that, look, he has a private jet, he got the Louis book bag, right? Let's look at the next pic. And he says he's an entrepreneur and he's driving a Bentley. And he's driving a Bentley, right? What if he can get, and Fallon threw him a birthday party in the old mansion before Simon put her out, right? So maybe that's why, because you know Simon, you know Geminis, right? Y'all love playing with words, saying the house that he paid for. You mean the house that you're selling that you put me out on the 28th? Okay, but then there's more, there's more, there's more. Hold on. So then Simon responded back that he's ready for the paternity test because he's like, look, he's running scared. Porsha's sitting there after she like, yay, happy birthday to you, and bought him cake, ice cream, crab, lobster, and everything else. Porsha is sitting there, right? Mad, I think, in the corner, just mad because how are you even celebrating your birthday and you're going to war with your ex on Instagram? And here's the thing. Oh, and I almost forgot before I forget, Reggie. Falynn posted something about narcissism, basically calling him a narcissist. Y'all, here's the thing. I still do believe Porsha's pregnant because if you look at the video when she gave him the watch, she's holding Pilar over her, she's holding Pilar over her stomach. But you know, Porsha has a big chest, right? Her stomach is almost sticking out past her chest. That girl is pregnant. But he was like, he's taking a paternity test. I keep saying paternity because he spelled it Patanity. And I was just like, what school did you go to, Simon? Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all know from in the comments, I'm always misspelling things. Y'all know that. But that's because I just be firing stuff off. So it's either one, you went to school at Ronald McDonald University, right? Or two, you were so mad. You were just firing off stuff. You couldn't help it, you know? Let's see. Yes. But so Reggie, that's what's going on. We kept Falynn is having a tell-all on Up and Adam on June 10th. I don't know if we're going to have a live watch. It is going to be so good. But one thing also I think, and let me know, Reggie, from a Gemini's perspective, all the Geminis weigh in, right? Because we already had the Nigerian connection, right? Saliwa and Iffy, right? Weigh in, Geminis, right? Do you think also he's trying to bully Falynn into being quiet? Because if there's one thing I know, he doesn't want Falynn to talk because Falynn knows what he over-exaggerated. Falynn knows where the bodies are buried. Falynn knows all this bullshit and all the lies they put together, maybe on his own or maybe together to get on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So maybe he's afraid that Falynn is going to blow up his spot of being a scammer and then he's going to be out of luck. Do you think that's what it is? I want to see, weigh in, Reggie, weigh in, my Geminis. Yeah, he's trying to bully her, right? Listen, Reggie, I was low-key waiting to find out this was fake. Listen, so many people were saying that they were waiting for it to find out it was fake, Reggie. I am telling you, I knew it wasn't fake when Porsha, I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss any of your other conversations. No, I knew it wasn't fake when Porsha was posted that thing on Instagram. It's like, I love him and this, and this. Because let me tell you something. Tauruses are super, super territorial. There is no way, even for fame, even for money, there's no way any Taurus I know is going to let you post up a picture with their person, right? With their man or woman, and then they're the ones looking stupid. There's just no way, even if it was a scam, the Taurus would be like, well, why can't the scam be I take your man or I take your woman? Why I gotta look stupid? There's just no way I can see and Tauruses are so possessive. I just can't see that happening, Reggie. I really honestly can't. I really, really honestly can't. Yeah, yo, if you guys are in the tarot, watch the tarot reading I did on Porsha. It went, I hope Porsha is not pregnant. But then again, nothing ever sticks to Porsha. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever sticks to Porsha. So maybe she thinks two things can happen. Either I'm going to marry a very rich man or I'll have a second baby, right? Simon definitely seems to love his kids like all Geminis. He loves and he takes care of his kids. I will say that Geminis are always super, super good to their children, no matter what, right? But it's like, no, I don't think Porsha, yeah, that's it. I believe he would want to bully her. He probably knows he's a scammer. Exactly. She's probably, and she's a Taurus, right? So even if she played stupid, she knows where the money's hitting, and she knows that the math ain't mathing, right? She's super, super scared that like everything's gonna blow up in the face. Yo, I'm telling you, right? Let's see. Yo, he tried to mess up her birthday with his engagement. aKa Jane probably knows about her mom. Yeah, exactly. This is some aKa Jane mess, right? Except for no, because I don't even want to compare this to aKa Jane, because honestly, like, here's the thing with Simon. When I say he's a scammer, I don't mean he's out there scamming credit cards, stealing from people. What Tom Girardi did and aKa Jane, they're allegedly, but what Tom Girardi allegedly did, he's a piece of shit. Simon, when I say he's a scammer, he's overflating his income. He's leading everybody to believe, he's lifestyles of the rich and famous, when literally he's lifestyles of the moderately wealthy. When I say scammer, I don't mean that he's a criminal. I really honestly don't. But Erica's husband is a guy. I'm looking for my lip gloss, y'all. Excuse me. Erica's husband is a goddamn scammer. If I ever saw a scammer, there's going to be, they're really, really going to get theirs. I'll say that. Porsha's father and mother was never married. I mean, listen, in this day and age, not being married, to me, I don't really care about this stuff. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, it's like, I do, but I don't judge people if they never get married, because, there's a million people in like horrible marriages. It's like, do you? Do you? Yeah, Miss Diana and her daughter are one and the same. And you saw her cheesing on that private jet. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was on a private jet, of course, I would have my mommy with me. Of course. But when you add that little smirk she was doing, and then with the Cordell stuff, it's almost like they believe that, like, let the haters hate. We're in a private jet. And it's like, girl, if you're doing these type of things, you better make sure that you are insulating yourself, that nobody can talk trash about you. And I don't believe that Porsha's doing that right now. And I don't believe that she's insulating herself so that nobody can talk trash about her. Do you see what I'm saying? She's leaving herself open to being eaten up, right? What's up, KB? What's going on? She's leaving herself open, right, to be eaten up by public opinion. And I know she thinks that she'll be able to get out of this, but y'all, like, things don't work like that. Yo, the video I'm making for Simon's part 2, I have to let y'all know, it's super, super good. If I do say myself, I uncovered more businesses. I uncovered more ongoings, and I uncovered a few people that actually knew him from way back in the day. So there's going to be a little personal perspective on that. But yo, Falynn, did you see on Falynn's YouTube channel? Which reminds me, let me subscribe to Falynn's YouTube channel. She actually put that video on her YouTube channel. Yo, and it's up and at 'em. She is about to blow up Simon's spot. She's about to blow up Simon's spot. Listen, and Falynn came on in that trailer looking like money, right? Bridget said, imagine Simon dropping her to upgrade at some point. Of course, without a doubt. But let me tell you something. Falynn was on that video looking like money. Everything was sitting luscious, beautiful skin, right? I can see why a Gemini would like Falynn. Her face is very symmetrical. She has very gorgeous, beautiful, like, there's a richness to her complexion. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that glow is there. Perfect hair, very classic style. Like, Geminis like that style, but Falynn is absolutely gorgeous. She went on there looking like money, titties sitting, hair laid, white suit, looking like money, sitting down and looking up. I think the issue is, I just love, so difficult. I just love really hard. When she said that, I said, you got me, Falynn. You better do that shit. I just love so hard, right? And then, let's see. And then she said, Liberia Rose said, there's no way Porsha's husband respects Porsha. I'm surprised he let Shamia hand with her. Yo, Shamia and her husband are an interesting thing. The fact that she does let her hang with them, Liberia Rose, it's an interesting thing. Where's B? Did I see B's comment? B, did you say something? B, aggressive. B. Well, let me try to catch up on your comments, B. I could have sworn I saw B's comment, but I skipped by it. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for B's comment. B, did you comment? Oh, B gave the emojis. Yo. Sitting. So, she looks so goddamn good. I said, this is a Taurus's revenge. Literally just looking good. Everything sitting, everything like Falynn looked so good. And when she put her eyes up to cry, sorry, it's just really hard for me. I said, Simon's going down. And then when she said, Simon will get caught only if Simon wants to get caught, that means that she's going to talk about the cheating too. Yo, this is a Taurus's revenge. Yeah, a Taurus's revenge. It's KB's in the house. Wait, hold on, guys. Oh, Liberia, thank you. You said Fallon is all pure white and innocent, contra Porsha dressed in black from the Monica. Yes, great move, Fallon. Not even that. Porsha's been presenting herself in a very, I don't want to say trashy manner, because aside from that bolo stuff, I don't think that Porsha is trashy per se. You know what I'm saying? And I know she's like very fashionable, but she's presenting herself almost as if the way she's seducing Simon is by being like, yeah, you know, Falynn wouldn't let you out, but I'm the good time girl. I like to party. Let's get it popping. Let's get some strippers, which is fine. But like if Simon is a halfway attractive guy, and especially if he has access to wealth, you don't have to do that because they've already had their fun. Like they played in Candyland. If that is who your personality is, naturally fine. But when you come from someone that's already playing with Candyland, do I got to dress up as a giant Mars bar to get your attention? Because you just came from Candyland. Like get this fucking Mars bar shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I just think that she thinks that he's gaming her, right? Alexis, Falynn is, yes. What's war wigging? Is that slang? What's war wigging? I want to know. Yeah. Simon and Porsha are messy, but they're also stupid. And Simon's not stupid. He does seem, he's not stupid. Simon's not stupid. Porsha just has no discernment. Can y'all weigh in? Like my Nigerian people, like, how do you find my Nigerian people, right? Saliwa and Iffy. I have a question, and any of the Nigerian people here, I have a question. How do you find out in Nigeria? So is it just known? Because Nigeria is a big country, right? But are the people that have money known? Or is it kind of like in America, the way you can have money in Atlanta, but people in New York don't know you and vice versa? Do you see what I'm saying? Or is it kind of like more of a tight knit that all the people that have money, kind of like the way it is in Venezuela, all the people that have money all go to the same private schools, all hang out together, all, even if they're not friends, they all know each other. So when you know if somebody has money, if they're not known by that set, then most likely they don't have money. You see what I'm saying? Oh, earwigging. Okay. Sorry about that, earwigging. Falynn was looking like money, and all the money Porsha was trying to get. Porsha is looking like Kita. I agree. I can see that she's trying to invest in Simon to make him comfortable, opening the bank streams like, yo, I got money, you got money, it's whatever. But I know that Portia's like, where's my Chanel bag? I don't think Simon's gifted her anything. You know why? Because if Simon had gifted her something, right? If Simon had gifted her something, I 100% guarantee that she would have posted that shit on Instagram. Simon hasn't given her anything except to shout out to aKa De Niro, except those tissues that she was tossing up at the club, you know? Porsha trashes, she got her start from dancing in low budget rap videos and now another married man. I mean, does dancing in rap videos make you trashy? I've never danced in one. I'm literally asking. Does it really? Because I don't know. If I see somebody dancing or waddling or twerking or whatever, I don't really look at that as trashy. But the thing is, Abiola. Am I pronouncing your name? Abiola. Sorry. The thing is, Abiola, I read your name all the time. We're like comment friends. We're always like high-fiving each other and like kikiing in the comments. But you know I'm beside. So I'm going to say Abiola, unless I'm not saying that right. And then you let me know. But I get what you're saying. There is a type of vulgarity that Porsha's been displaying for the past year. And I don't know where that's come from, but there is something vulgar in the way she dresses and her actions. She still looks beautiful, still drop dead gorgeous, but I think it's like Simon's just bringing it out of her, which makes me think, how long has she been dating Simon? Because the one thing I will say, prior to this season, Porsha was always mwah, 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 chef's kiss, you know? Let's see. Let's see what this Nigerian Connect says. Let us know the truth, but not take my sister to man like Simon. Yeah, exactly. Simon, Jessica Rabbit got just as far as you did. Jessica Harris got as far as you did, Porsha, literally. So let's see. Yeah, exactly. Tay, I agree with you. I agree with you. The oil families are known and from state mostly. Okay. But is it, Abiola, is it possible to not be from an oil family, not be from a state family, be rich and not be known? Nigeria is not big. It's a lot of new money in Nigeria. Okay. All right. So it's not big. And Saliwa says, in Nigeria, there are famous rich people and there are lots of on the low rich people. Ah. Saliwa was like, and Simon's neither. I love it. Saliwa, hold on, my blue light, these are my blue, these aren't real glasses. These are blue light blockers. So Saliwa went, in Nigeria, there are famous rich people and there are lots of on the low rich people. Simon is neither. Y'all, if you guys are at your work a lot, or if you guys have to be on, look at screens a lot, you guys should get these blue light blocking glasses. They're from Amazon. They're only like, I don't know, you get like 5 pairs for like $10. I don't know. They're super cheap. But the thing is with these blue light blockers, you can get any blue light blocking glasses. You don't have to get this brand. But the thing with blue light blocking glasses, you swear they don't work. But when you've been staring at the screen for a while and you put them on, you feel your eyes like, like you don't realize how much your eyes were straining until you put it on. So I would suggest to anybody. And did you guys know that the blue light that comes from your TV, comes from your screen, comes from everything, is the same as the light that comes from the sun? That's why people that work in office buildings for decades sometimes look like really old, I think. I don't know. I'm just making that up. But not the stuff about it messing up your face. Okay. Her story said, I saw a special in Nigeria and they talk about new millionaires. Hey Girls said, it's known like what people in India knows people named Patel. Ah, got you. Okay. Who's it? Post what? Falynn looked very elegant. Oh, Abiola. Okay, thank you, Abiola. Abiola. Okay, perfect. But oil families are usually known. Yeah, but that's another thing I thought was out when they were like, oh, he comes from an oil family. And who pointed out, one of my subscribers said, I need to start screenshotting, was like, how can you be from an oil family and only have 40 million? That doesn't make sense. Because even in America, the oil families, if you have money, it's like money, right? Oh, if anybody would like to donate, there is Cash App, of course, but there's also Super Chat that you guys can donate. When you go to hit the send button, hit the $sign instead, right? Hit the $sign instead. Hook me up, right? Don't listen. I'm gonna hook me up. You know what we used to say? Like, I got 2 Virgils on it. We should say we got 2 Simons on it. What's 2 Simons? Yeah, that's a thing. I feel like it's like everywhere where there's like money. It's like in New York, people used to always act like they were Russian old money. There was actually a girl that scammed half in New York doing that. In Texas, people always try to act like they're oil money. Do you see what I'm saying? When we were in college, the kids from India were always trying to act like, you know, they came from like emerald, ruby mines, whatnot. And also there were a lot of kids from Ghana. But you know what I will say, the kids from Ghana, they never tried to front like they were from money. We only found out later that they were from fucking money. When they were like, oh, do you guys want to, you know, we're like, oh, where should we go? And everybody's like, oh, come to visit with Ghana. And we'd be like, oh, okay, that sounds fun, right? But we just thought it'd be the same way, like if we were young, because we were all just like regular kids, regular families. The way somebody invites you home and you're like, oh, this is cool. Girl, the Ghana kids were dripping in money and you would never know it. At least their families were. We went back and saw their houses and we're like, what? Your dad used to run this what? But they were all so quiet about it. You would have never known until you actually got over there, right? Same thing with the kids from Senegal, right? I don't think there were too many Nigerians in my school. I don't think so. No, well, or maybe I just wasn't friends with them. But I don't think that there were too many Nigerians, you know? Not true. Yes, Falynn is gonna break it down. I don't think Simon's given Porsha much, like you said, she was spoken about at dinners. Listen, of course, Porsha would have bragged about it, but Porsha thinks she's scamming an old scammer. And somebody in my comments said that their dad is a Gemini, and they said old head Geminis are super cheap and super, super, super tight with their money. You know what I'm saying? And it very well could be that. It very well could be that Porsha thinks that she needs to prove to him that she got her own money to make him loosen the purse strings, but you're trying to scam a scammer. His whole thing. Again, I saw that Gemini flicker of conscience. Here's the thing. Geminis do have a conscience, and they do have a code of ethics. The only thing is, it's a code of ethics they made up. That's why people are like, oh, Geminis don't have a moral compass. Yes, they do. But they only believe in the moral compass that they actually made. And Geminis actually feel really guilty when they take advantage of people, but they feel like, oh, well, I gave you enough notice, so now it's your fault because you should have been smarter. When he got that watch and he looked at Porsha, there was a ghost, like a little flicker of really, 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 what do you call it? A flicker of sadness. There was a flicker of guilt that went across his face, because for a second he was like, damn, this girl really likes me. And then just that quick, it was gone. So take it for what it was, right? Let's see. I think Simon got more interested in Porsha after he hooked up with Bolo. He was just looking for a woman that's open a while there. Dana, you might be right. What's up, Ebbs? Yo, Ebbs Q is in the house. What's up, Ebbs? You just snuck in here. What's going on, mama? Or sir? Let's see. Where's Abiola saying? I thought you said something. Yeah, Fallon looked very classy and mature, unlike Porsha. Yeah. No, Fallon definitely has that Taurus, because you know Tauruses. Every Taurus I know, no matter how much money, broke up to rich, they always look elegant, always look like money. Good skin, good nails, classic hair, very classic, you know, but still showing those earthly delights, those earthly pleasures, you know, titties sitting, but in a very classy white suit, you know. Maybe Simon does own, Liberia, Simon does not own several KFC franchises. You know why? Because none of those are registered in his name. So there's a thing. I did find more businesses we're going to talk about in the next video. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Abiola said, I remember that woman who scammed. Yes, you remember, right? And listen, to Abiola's point, right? So there was a girl that said that she was a Russian oligarch's daughter. She came into town in New York, and she got known very quickly because, like, the doorman would be like, ma'am, here's your phone, and she'd tip 100. They'd knock on the door. Here's your other phone. She would tip another 100. She would go to stores, buy up the store, right? The Gucci, the Louis Vuitton, the Christian Dior store, right? In Soho, buy out the store, then tip the store workers $500 for helping her, right? She went to the waiter, say you got like, her bill was 100, she would tip 200. So all the service people in the area knew who she was. Now, let me tell you why that was important, because she started befriending rich people. She would take them out. Oh, I got it. She would invite them on vacation. She would pay. And then maybe 6 months later, she would come to them and be like, yo, oh my God. Because everybody thought she was a trust fund kid. Trust fund kids get allowance. So one month she'd be like, oh my God. Her allowance, I think, was like $60,000 a month, right? She was staying at the most expensive hotel. And they had her on credit. She was pay. And one day she would go to her friend and be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, something's wrong with the wire transfer for my inheritance. You think I can borrow 20? Do you think I can borrow 30? Do you think I can borrow 40 or 50,000 and I'll pay you back when the money comes? The thing I do know about rich kids and trust funds, that's why you always hear about them getting scammed, because it's almost like if you can dress like them and act like them and look like them, they think you're a part of them and they don't question. They're very, very trusting. Once you pass, like, are you on our caliber? But once you pass those things, then they're very trusting, right? So they were like, oh yeah, sure. Like, I'll loan you. Girl, she scammed, like Abiola said, half of New York. And every single time somebody would be like, yo, this girl's asking for 50,000, right? And they would ask the people, do you know, blah, blah, blah. The waiter would be like, oh my God, I love her. She's my best customer. She's so generous. They would go to like the Louis Vuitton store, and the same one was like, oh yeah, she's one of our best clients, because she had put in that money into feeding the service class. So when people went to ask about her, she always had these good references. The doorman, the hotels, oh my God, she's the best client. But they were always talking her up because she paid a lot of money. So the rich kids that are around her would be like, oh, okay, so she has money. Yeah, girl, here's 20, here's 30, here's 50. She did a pyramid scheme, and it all came crashing down because people wouldn't, they were just like, yo, you've owed me this money for a year and a half, So yeah, we all remember that. That was a mess. I was priced for joy. I knew an African in college. He was from money and was always trying to buy us things. He was possessive. He was South African. I don't know any African. Nigerian know each other. Simon knows the other Nigerian, and Porsha's been with him. Trust me, they talk. Yo, do you think this is a case of Simon just having his turn with Porsha? Tia? I know I'm not pronouncing it right. Let me know. Yeah. Ghana, look at this Ghana girl trial. Ghana people are humble like that. I swear to God, every person that I was friends with, I had no idea that their family like ran the country. I was shocked. It wouldn't have mattered. I was going just with friends anyway, but it's almost like if I invited you to my home and then you find out my dad's Jeff Bezos, you'd be like, wow, I had no idea. I mean, this is great, but I had no idea, She's a Suge Avery. When I was in college, Nigerians knew all the shit. I remember that woman was scared. Yeah, Abiola, that was some wild stuff. But that's what you do. You drop money here, here, and here, and then people start believing you. Porsha has no discernment. She's talking about she's having 3 weddings in Nigeria. Let's see if these weddings even happen, because typical Gemini, Simon might be in there being like, yeah, girl, what you want, 8 weddings? No problem. What you want, 10? What you want, 12? No problem. And listen, don't get me wrong. It seems like Simon has a really nice house in Nigeria. And again, I'm not saying Simon's broke. I know he's not broke. Simon definitely has more money than me, right? For now. Simon definitely has more money than me, but I will say, God damn it, Simon, you are not worth 40 million. You're just not worth 40 million. Nice house in Nigeria. I hear Nigeria has gorgeous places. That's beautiful, but no. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that, babes. Thank you. Yeah, there needs to be some math behind that network. Yo, K Grace, wait till the next video. It is going to be on. Her story said, I found a ton on LinkedIn, but all of them are not active in some way. Exactly. Yo, I found out, but forget LinkedIn. I found out even more businesses. Some of them are active, but there's an interesting history behind those businesses. That's what that expose is going to be in the next video. You're going to have to wait for the next video. They're going to come out quickly. And I think I might even have a connection with people that actually knew Simon when he was younger. Yeah, from Nigeria, younger. Yes. Y'all. Hey, Simon, what's going on? I saw the watch Porsha go through. The Kiana said, did you notice Simon added his middle name on his IG page? I think he's watching your videos. Hey, Simon, what's going on? If you're watching the videos, thank you for the support. Like, comment, subscribe. I saw the watch Porsha got you. It's very beautiful. I admired a lot, and I like the spread. The papaya with the yogurt was a nice touch. Yes, welcome, Shannon. Welcome. Simon's rich because they're cheap. They hold on to their money. Did you see that big spread at Fallon's Halloween party? The multiple help waiting on the cast. Me neither. Jackie said, well, Simon's rich because he's cheap. Did you see that big spread at Fallon's Halloween party with a multiple wait staff waiting on the cast hand and foot? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, he is cheap. Let's see, what's it say? I'm going to binge watch you tomorrow while I handle my business. Yes, Shannon, let the soothing sounds of my voice take you to another world where we kiki. Yo, did Simon watch my video and that's why he finally put his middle name on Instagram? But why? If Porsha wants to know show is really real, that's how we know Porsha is lying about the tattoo. if it was really real, Porsha would have her hair up in a bun, or she would have that short cut, and every day she'd be like, huh, what you talking about? This? Oh, this. Shout out to Is Rock. She knows she does a Porsha voice. No, this is just a tattoo for my baby Simon. It's to let him know that the love is real, you know? Because the other day when we were at the strip club, I was like, that's my man. That's the way It's Rocks imitates Porsha. I love you guys. You guys watch It's Rocks? She's so funny when she imitates Porsha. She's so good at it, right? Let's see. Oh, his middle name is Iori. Iori. It's spelled Iyore, Iori. And apparently it has a really beautiful name. It means he who returns. It means you go somewhere and come back. He who has returned. It's a really beautiful name, the actual poet. But yeah, that's his middle name. That's his middle name. If you watch the video I posted today, I start off with what his middle name is. Y'all watch the video. Let's see. Who else is going on? Simon has 3 beautiful children to look after and provide for. No, he has 5. He has 5. Porsha may be his queen, but she's naturally low down on the totem pole, especially for Falynn. Simon has 5 kids. He has 5. 3 of them, I think he's on good terms with the mom, so the moms let them come and see him. One's 24-year-old, so I guess he can come where he wants, and then he has like a very, very young child. What's up, Green Rain? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if you guys like this chat, but my videos are way, way better. And I'm about to start dropping exposés and knowledges, part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And also, when Fallon drops, and I'm waiting for Porsha to passively, aggressively get Fallon back, because you know she is mad. You know she's mad, right? Look at the bat. There was a movie Will Smith was in it. I don't remember that one. Oh, I do. Imitation of Life? Not Imitation of Life. That's a different movie. But it was Margot Robbie and Will Smith was in it, right? 3 weddings isn't a lot for Nigeria. All right, you guys, listen. I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty soon. For someone who's supposedly rich, that party was dry. Yes, 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 yes. Damn, if that's the case, it'll be our karma for saying. Yes, it was spot on, wasn't it? Oh, the pursuit of happiness. There we go. There we go. All right. 367 watching. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hold on really quick, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guy. Oh, so y'all want to know what happened with Silent? Listen, I think Simon is a liar. I think he is lying. I think he is just trying to make us believe the bullshit. I just think he's trying to make us believe the bullshit that he, no, it's back on, I think. I just think that he is trying to make us believe the bullshit that he told Porsha. He told he said in divorce filings, that he was leaving for irreconcilable differences. He would have put infidelity or whatever, because you see he has no problem smearing her name all up and down the city, right? So this is my point. I really do think that if it was that, he would have literally dogged her out. I think that's a sob story. He told Porsha that I'm married to some low down, dirty, this, that. She's sleeping with the help. She's doing this. And you know, Porsha, really? Really? What? No, why would she do that? She got a good man. I would never do you like that. That's Porsha believing all the bullshit, right? But also he wants to start drama, because this might actually be a lie he told producers to actually get on the Real Housewives of, right? This might be the lie he told producers to actually get on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And he's going to try to besmirch Fallon's name. But he said that Fallon, he wants a paternity test, right? And the guy said that he's getting his lawyers involved. So I think Simon's lying. The fact that he said his lawyers hit back with a goddamn quickness. I don't believe Falyn's pregnant. We just saw Falynn in the bikini and we saw her for her birthday. I mean, Falyn's really cute. She has a small, tight little body. Maybe she's not showing as much as. Oh, thank you, Reggie. I appreciate that. Woo! Thank you, Reggie. Y'all, if anybody else wants a super chat or gift, y'all know it's always welcome. You know, we like the type of money that jingles, but we love the type of money that folds. What movie was that? Was that Coming to America, the preacher's thing, right? Yeah, Chef CC, I'm the same way. If you sit next to me and start talking shit about your ex already, because here's the thing, most relationships don't work out. Most relationships don't work out. So if you're sitting here dogging your ex, odds are that I'm going to be your ex one day too, and you're going to be dogging me out to someone. Not happening. Nope. Nope. I'm telling you, Simon's making up the shit about Falynn being pregnant. It's probably some bullshit. We just saw Falyn's body. It looks small. It looks tight. But that said, sometimes when people have tight bodies in the gym all the time, it takes them more of a while to show. So who knows? If Porsha is pregnant by Simon the same time as Falynn, Falynn would have to be further along than Porsha is. So no, I think Simon's lying. He's just saying that because he's trying to make her look like a loose woman. But I think he told Porsha a lot of stories, just like he told Jessica Rabbit a lot of stories, and he's trying to cover up his lies, you know? 6 Degrees of Separation. That's what it was. There we go. I love Will Smith movies too. I should have known. I couldn't remember it. Focus. That was the one with him and Margot Robbie. But no, 6 Degrees of Separation. That was the movie. I couldn't remember the name. Isn't it funny with Will Smith movies? You always remember how good the acting was and how good the movie was. But sometimes the name, I'm like, wait, because there was a time where he had a movie out. There was a time where he had a movie out like every 6 months, which was good because I loved watching his movies. But remember when he was banging those movies out? Now he's on TikTok, super funny, YouTube, Instagram. Will Smith is so funny. So funny. I dated an African guy. He was so cheap. One day I was going off on his cheap. He was going to tell me he trusts me because he had 60 under his bed. I didn't find it. It was pissed. Yeah. Listen, they like to play games. They like to play tricks. They do. Yeah, I don't think Falyn's pregnant. I think he's lying. Listen, one thing I know about a guy that lies on the women he's with, they'll keep the lie going. You cannot, when a guy or a woman is bitter and upset and heartbroken, you have to kind of like, what did Kwame Brown say? Chew the meat, chew the meat and spit the fat out, right? You have to kind of like, you have to kind of practice a little bit of discernment, right? Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, Falynn uploaded the video on her YouTube channel, so you know she's coming with the tape. Simon is so scared right now, and she could be. The last time Falynn and Simon, no, they were together in February. Don't forget he submitted papers for divorce early February. Then he asked the judge to push them out, right? And then he resubmitted them in March. So when you ask the judge to resubmit papers, it's almost like the judge is like, okay, fine, case is over. And then he had to resubmit the papers. So they were together even in February. He's saying that they weren't together in March. What Liberia Rose say? Yeah, she probably left him because of the infidelity. He was probably cheating on her the whole marriage. Porsha has a thriving company. She's going to let him trick her out of that new money. Yeah, she is. It is weird him being around. But yo, you know what the weirdest thing is? That he really rubbed me the wrong way and struck me as really, you knew he wasn't up to no good. And maybe Falynn, because Falynn has that Taurus thing. Tauruses will never let you see them sweat. But she couldn't appreciate it when he was at the pool, just sitting there leering at all the girls while they were running around in their swimsuits. But again, I will say one thing about all my Taurus's girlfriends. They will never let you see them sweat, meaning they could be furious. They could feel horrible. They could feel disrespectful, but they're never going to say anything in public to embarrass themselves. So maybe she cursed him out after they left, but why it is, she probably was just like, hey, honey, oh, you're going to join us at a pool? Oh, that's great. Okay. You know, he is going to trick her out of that money. Yeah, Falynn should be about 7 months pregnant. She's not true. Even if it wasn't, she should be at least 4 months pregnant. Simon's a liar. No. He's not feeling special at all. Her story, social media says her hair company and sheets or sales aren't doing well, and the book no one wants to read except her fans. Well, the sheets already weren't going to do well because I'll let you know, there's something about the packaging in the sheets that look like sheets you can get from Walmart. I don't know the color she offers, the schemes. Hey, what's up? Oh, thank you. Good night, girl. You stay safe and healthy too. Thank you, Mama, so much for joining, and thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He won't get Porsha a Bentley. He knows that he's in love with Falynn. She still has that Bentley. Falynn might have got that Bentley herself because it's not in Simon's name. I personally reached out to Falynn because I want to know I'm on her side, and this is some BS. But she told me everything from the beginning to now, and it's matching up. Really? What did she say? I'm curious. She had an interview with Candy in March, and she's in her abs, so pregnant. Had to be at a post-divorce filing. He filed in January, which means she would look for that. Yeah, exactly. Simon's a liar. He's a liar. Yes, good night, B. Good night, good night, good night. I'm actually about to head out too. Y'all, if you're wondering where I am, I'm going to start doing travel videos. We just landed in Lisbon for the weekend. And we're staying at the Pestano Palace, which is like an actual palace, which sounds good in theory. But I'm starting to see palaces are old, and I don't know how I am about like ancient things. I like more modern, sleek stuff. You know, I'm the type of girl that like, hold on, guys. Sorry. You know, I'm the type of girl where I like my modern shit. I like my infinity pools. I like my floor to ceiling windows. I just do. I grew up, you know, I just like what I like. I know this is supposed to be a palace, but every time I walk through like palaces, I'm like, well, that's interesting. Is that where my people used to serve you guys? That's all I think when I walk through palaces, right? Yes, Odie, you got to spill. Oh, is it? Thank you, Star Child. You called it. You seen it. You seen it before they believed it. Yeah, it's in her name. But again, Falynn has her own money, so I won't be surprised. Here's the thing. Don't forget that they were putting up a front don't forget they were putting up a front because they wanted to get in Real Housewives of Atlanta, which I think Simon was doing it because he thought it would give him more access. So don't forget that. So even if it wasn't her name, I do believe Falynn has her own money. She probably paid for that in some way too. Do you see what I'm saying? Falynn was not a kept woman while she was with Simon. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Robin, thank you. He's not spilling much of the tea until Falynn did the interview, so I guess he's feeling fear grant. But again, I see your point, Robin, and that kind of makes sense, except for the fact that I think that he is a scammer, and I definitely think that he is a liar. I really do, because even if she got pregnant soon after, first of all, if you knew that this woman was cheating on you and that's why you left her, why would you have unprotected sex with her? You say, or maybe if she is pregnant, and I say that if, I don't believe it, but if she was pregnant, I do think that maybe Simon got her pregnant on purpose as like revenge, because men do that. Men do get women pregnant on purpose as an FU to trap them or because they want to start a family, right? But I don't think that he thinks it's fair game. He was spilling tea. He was spilling tea on the Instagram Live. I think he thought for whatever, he's worried that Falynn's going to let his secrets out. And I hope she does. I hope she does. You think that Simon and Porsha have been doing the do since September 2020? What makes y'all think that? Why do you think that, Odie? Tell me more. Oh, thank you, Morgan. I didn't even notice. Everybody say hi to Morgan. What's up, Morgan girl? Oh, thank you. I have so many more videos to do, and they're all on my phone, Reggie. Blame it. Listen, they're all on my phone. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to put together another video, and then I start going through my old videos, and I start laughing. I actually went through a lot of places, actually, while there was a lockdown. While Corona was going on. So that was fun. You know, I did not let that stop me. What's up, Suji chick? I didn't even see you in here. What's going on? Wait, you think that Falynn, why do you think Falynn's pregnant, Suji chick? Porsha, When in the video where she's sitting there and they're singing, what's his name's opening his watch, right? In the video when they're singing, when he's opening his watch, Porsha's holding Pilar, but Porsha's stomach is sticking out more than her breast, and Porsha has a big chest. So for your stomach to be competing with your chest, Porsha's pregnant. Porsha's pregnant, and she got pregnant. She got pregnant with Simon, same way she got pregnant with Dennis, because she thought she hit the jackpot and she wanted to have a baby by him. Yeah, Porsha and Simon are trying to make Fallon work by. She said the Eight of Swords pointed to 8 months ago. Oh, I saw her reading on that too. You guys, if you are in the tarot, I did a reading on Porsha and Simon, what's in the future for her. I did that reading last week, and I don't want to say it, but your girl called it. Your girl called it. You guys might not know, not only am I an investigative journalist by day when I'm bored, I'm also a tarot reader. And I'm actually a pretty good tarot reader. At least that's what my mommy tells me. But I did a reading on Porsha also. And like, I wasn't going about how far I was at looking at what's in the future for Porsha. And y'all, everything is falling out just the way the tarot cards said it would. It's actually a little scary, but what are you going to do? Yeah, she tried to trap him, but he's trapped. You know what they say? When you dig a grave for someone, dig another one for yourself. Yeah, but here's the thing. If she was pregnant by him, do you think that she even kept the baby? Would you? Would you? Would you want a fourth cloud with that scammer? No, no, no. Would you? Would you? Mm-mm. You know, I wonder if she quietly just, fell down a flight of stairs. I'm joking. I'm joking. Let's see. Nigerian men are very unfaithful. Listen, I don't know anything about Nigerian men. A lot of men can be that way. Rich men don't stay in marriages. It is what it is, what it is. It is what it is. Suji, what'd you say? Reggie loves the Cuba video. I have more videos coming if I can. Yeah, Suji, I agree with you. Porsha is more likely to be pregnant than Simon. One of the women who's white from the chat room said Porsha's been, yes, I saw that. Kate Chaston, she actually quit because she couldn't stand Porsha or Hannah. And she said that when Porsha left on vacation in January, it was pretty much known by everybody that she was on vacation with Simon. And when she came back, Kate Chaston was like, honey, how was your vacation? How's your new man? And she was acting really weird and like really, really funny about things. But Kate Chaston says that Porsha is fake as all can be. This act is all for the show. She's very good at being the best at being fake, and that she was definitely seeing Simon by Saturday, always. Thank you, Shining Star. Yo, that reading was not good though, right? Porsha is in for it. Oh, you're saying she really isn't pregnant. Okay, I got you, JoJo. Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you. Shining Star, like, yeah. Oh, and also, you guys, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I always give out tarot readings to my subscribers. Whenever there's room, I always give out free mini tarot readings. And of course, if you give donations or part of my Patreon, of course, I give you more in-depth reading, but I am really good at tarot reading. Porsha, okay. Yeah, sweet cutie. I don't believe Simon. I think he's lying. Everything he said about Falynn so far has been a lie. He's the one that put the rumor out that she proposed to someone. She's the one that put the rumor. Like, I just think that he's a liar when it comes to Falynn. You want to know something? Simon kicks Falynn out of the house with her kids and found out that she was having an affair with Porsha, and he has a whole baby on the way. She got pregnant around December. Yeah, but that's Odie. We saw up Falynn's stomach. Her body's still tight, perfect looking. I mean, don't get me wrong. Is sitting, but her body's still super, super tight. So I don't believe, if she was been pregnant since December, that means she must be 6 or 7 months. I just don't believe that. Like, I think Simon's lying. Well, Suji chick, earlier I actually did a PSA about this. Nobody in the chat's been saying that, but I did a PSA about saying this, but I'll repeat it if it's starting up again. Nobody's stereotyping Nigeria and some of I have a lot of old classmates and coworkers I very much respect. Simon is not a scammer because he is Nigerian. Where he is from should not. Simon is just a scammer. He is just no good. So yeah, if anybody is using xenophobia, that is disgusting. We are not into that anyway. There are a lot of bad things we can say about Simon without bringing his beautiful country into it. That is the one good thing that is good about Simon. He comes from a beautiful country. But outside of that, no, he's a scammer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Shining Star. Yeah, she acted like that. What? Yeah, I don't believe at all that I don't believe at all that she's been pregnant since December. Yeah. Exactly. Moni, I agree with you. When you have children, for those of you guys that don't know, when you have children, every single time you get pregnant, you show earlier. I don't know why that is. Maybe there's a biological reason, but you start showing earlier. So if she had 3 children, we would be able to tell right now if she was 6 or 7 months pregnant, right? We would be able to tell. Shining Star, I would love to do, I am going to do a reading on Kenya. Yes, I am going to do a reading on Kenya. Oh, okay. You might be right, Jojo. Porsha got pregnant in December. Maybe. I think that, you know what? I think that Porsha is not that far along. I think at most she's 2 or 3 months pregnant. I think she told Simon once she decided to keep it. And I think Simon, being a crafty Gemini, was like, oh, you're pregnant? Ooh, Fallon's going to hate that. You know, I think that's what happened. I really do think he's like, this is going to rip Fallon's heart out. Yes. Oh, you know why? Do you know why I think she's pregnant? Because remember when Simon and Falynn said that they were trying for a baby, but they were having trouble conceiving? No, there was a moment before the thing that they were really trying to have a baby and really trying to work things out. There was a moment when they were trying to. You guys, also, if you guys are listening, subscribe. I have great videos coming out. Like, comment, subscribe. There is 333 people in this chat, and I do not have 333 likes. Y'all, if you're listening, just take a second and hit that like button. You know your girl needs to know how to edit. You know your girl needs to move up in the algorithm. You know your girl needs, listen, summer's coming. I need to get some lace fronts. Y'all can help me look good. I need new makeup. Makeup is expensive. Let me stop playing. Y'all, can y'all help put this on? At least get me into an editing class so y'all can stop watching my paint by number videos. My videos are very good. They're amusing, but they could use a little bit more production quality. Help your girl out. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I think Porsha got pregnant, but I do remember that Simon and Fallon both said they were trying to have a baby. They were trying to have a baby, and it didn't work out. So I can see Simon's eyes lighting up in delight at the fact that Porsha is now carrying his baby. You know what I'm saying? And again, those days of, and that's the thing, Porsha, you can tell Miss Diane put this in her head. Those days of somebody staying with someone just because they have a baby are over. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that will come together and be like, listen, I like you, you like me. Let's try to make things work for the baby. But nowadays, people don't feel any type of way. People don't feel any type of way about trying it and then walking away a month or 2 later, or maybe 2 years later, even though there is a baby. That time from 1960 where people just stayed married for years because of the baby, that shit is over. Let's see. Simon is always seeming to do damage control. It makes me think with Simon, he's so used to people being a yes man. He's so used to people being a yes man that he doesn't realize how silly he looks. Let's hear. And I know, Suji, I know you weren't talking about me specifically. I'm not xenophobic. You better not be talking about me, but I know you weren't talking about me, but I still wanted to put that out there in case you saw things in the chat that were offensive to xenophobe, anybody, you know? No, here's the thing. He was talking about, so apparently there's a thing where people are like, oh, there's rich Africans in Atlanta. And he was saying that, I'm not defending him. Okay, fine. Currently, I was about to start defending Funky Duneva. And then I was like, you know what? I didn't even watch the whole video. And he probably maybe said something problematic. So let me just shut up. Oh, the muscles and the abs are never the same. You know, Simon kicked Falynn out of the house with her kids, and she is having an affair with Porsha. Yeah, oh, thank you, Pam Watson. Definitely. I'll be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just come on, get on the free list. The earlier you come, the better. Because once like the paying customers come through. But yeah, Pam, I definitely got you. Yeah, we'd be able to tell. Even though honestly, I think Porsha is maybe wow, but you know what though? She might be 4 or 5 months along. She really might. She might have literally, when she announced the engagement, just been past the 3rd trimester. Falynn's worth $2 million. Where'd you read that? Well, that's true. This is not Funky's channel. We don't believe in xenophobia. We don't believe in colorism. We don't believe in misogyny. We don't believe in misogynoir. You know, we do believe in calling somebody a dumbass hoe if they do dumb shit. But again, we're not attaching race, color, religion, or creed. We're just saying somebody's a dumbass hoe because they're a dumbass hoe, right? You didn't show. Was that your first baby, Lily? Yeah, but Porsha is already, I don't know. I think Porsha might be, but you know what? I'm saying December is a stretch, but you never know. You never know. Maybe Porsha is 5 or 6 months pregnant. Porsha 5, 6. You think so? She's 5 or 6 months pregnant with a boy. You think so? Yeah, unless, can she? Can she? Can she? That might be why they're hiding the pregnancy. That might be why they're bullying them and they want the prenup to be settled, isn't it? Yo, Porsha Galaka. Porsha always be thinking she's fooling somebody with these things. I think I posted on what in a video. Porsha got stopped by somebody in the Lenox Mall in Atlanta, and she was trying to pose with them. And she looked pregnant even in her little she looked pregnant even in her little pregnancy serve. Wait, what's Falynn? What's Latoya doing? Yeah. Porsha, Simon is operating like Monique from Real Housewives, but I agree with you, Suji Chick. Travis said Simon's full of it. How's he trying to call Falynn out for cheating and being pregnant? On Valentine, he was professing. Exactly. Simon, this is so good, Travis. Exactly. Simon's full of shit. Just full of shit. Exactly. Shar, I agree with you. When Porsha was at the house, she was over there plotting, flouncing her flat. Yep. What's Latoya doing? Oh, well, let's skip over that. It's okay, you guys. Let's just change the subject, right? Yeah. Odie, where are you getting your gossip from? Falynn and some bloggers. Okay. Moni, I might hurt you. Moni said Latoya busy getting dumped. Yo, when she got up and she said, Porsha, and she was wearing black, but when she turned to the side and she had that baby bop dinosaur thing with the booty, but the stomach is just as big as the booty, I was like, yeah, yo. Okay, so who said it first again? You might be right. Is Porsha 6 or 7 months pregnant? Or 5 or 6 months pregnant? You're right, because she did look pregnant at the reunion. Listen, Porsha said 3 weddings and a funeral for the haters. 3 weddings and the funeral for the haters. Oh, that's so Odie. You said it. Yeah, she might be 5 or 7 because she did look pregnant at the reunion. She did either that or maybe even when she was doing the up and the step dance and she was like, and I was looking at her stomach like, girl, you look pregnant with that midriff top. But I thought maybe she gained a little weight. Do you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. All right. So listen, you guys, thank you so much for coming. I really do have to go. It is literally 3:00 a.m. in Lisbon right now. And I'm going to have a video up tomorrow. Thank you everybody for joining that live. And this will be available for a replay. And thank you for everybody that gave us super chats. I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to schedule another live to happen sometime this weekend to discuss this stuff. All right. Thanks, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, okay, wait, I'm in the trailer, all things. Well, here's RK collection. I'm in the trailer, all things. You guessed we're right. I'm late, huh? My girl RK collection just got in here. Yeah, Suji, Lisbon is nice. We were in Madeira. Yo, the fruit market in Madeira, I was dreaming about going there. There's this fruit market in Madeira that has like 27 different types of passion fruit. There's banana passion fruit. It is so good. There's apple passion fruit. There's guava passion fruit. There's every type of passion fruit, and it's so good. I had yellow dragon fruit. There's like the pineapple banana. Suji, do you know if there's actually a tropical fruit market that sells like the tropical banana, pineapples, and all that other stuff anywhere in Lisbon? I know Madeira is the island, but I wonder if they import it because that tropical fruit was so good. So good. When is the baby shower? Hey, Lavelle, what's going on, mama? It's good to meet you. Well, meet you. It's good to see you on the live. What's up, man? No, she can't, can she? Yeah, it is. I'm going to actually do a travel video while I'm out here. I've been traveling all through the pandemic, which is why it always looks like I'm in a trap house. And you guys know I moved to Madrid, but I'm actually going to do a good job and actually take video and pictures and hopefully get that spliced together before I die in case anybody wants to see it. We'll see how it goes. Yes. Thank you, Shining Star. All right, listen. Thank you, everybody. Suji, let me know if you know any tropical or anybody knows any of the tropical fruit markets I'm in Lisbon. Last time I was in Portugal, I was in Madeira. That was like 3 weeks ago. I was in Madeira. But if you're in Portugal, in Madeira, there's these giant markets that sells all these super, super, super exotic tropical fruits. So I'm looking for something like that in the Portugal city too, of Lisbon. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, now I'm just going to walk around, ask the concierge, like, where's the thing? Where's that? Y'all, I'm going to give a tour of the hotel tomorrow. Like I told you guys, we're staying at the Pistano Palace, where it's an actual palace. And it seemed cool because I was like, oh, I can get such pretty pictures. But then, you walk around a palace and you're like, I forgot I don't like this style, And then it's like, ugh, I guess. That, I don't know, something about neoclassic. I'm just like, ugh, I guess, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it doesn't. Thank you so much, Suji. I'm going to try. You never know. Maybe there's like one market that has it. All right. Anyway, everybody, I am out. I'll see you guys later for the mess. Look out for the new videos, and I'll go live again if any other late breaking mess jumps off. Also, you guys are always welcome to DM me on Twitter, on Instagram, or email me. All the contact info is in my about section on the YouTube section. If you guys ever want to bring me any gossip, any news, I'll break that shit. And if you guys want to join me on my live to break shit, we can do that too, because I can invite guests. Okay? Yeah, Porsha has not been drinking. Madeira is absolutely breathtaking. There's a lot of outdoor stuff to do in Madeira, and the fruit markets are gorgeous. I went there while they were still on lockdown, even though I'll let you know some about Madeira. Madeira said that they were on lockdown, and I was like, oh, there's not going to be that many things open. I went there, half the city was open, and I was like, oh, I guess they were just saying that. But Madeira is absolutely beautiful. They have great ice cream. They have these bolo de cocaos, which are these steak sandwiches with cheese on this bread that's baked on stones on the ground. It's so good. The ice cream's really good. And the tropical fruit market, you have to go. It is so, make sure you haggle with them though. But the fruit is so good. When I go on vacation, I always end up gaining 10 pounds because I want to taste and eat every goddamn thing that they have, everything. And then I can give you a lot of suggestions on Madeira, and it's really cheap to go too. You should go. I can actually help you plan something, Porsha. Okay. Yeah, it's so good. The food was I ate so many yummy things. I just couldn't help myself. It was just, Okay, guys, I have to go. All right, guys, I gotta go. I will talk to you guys later. All right, talk to you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. New videos are coming out. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm never gonna go because I'm always gonna be here. I love you guys. Bye.